Good morning here from Autoport Motors and Tireport. I'm Ramo, and we have today a 2012 Nissan Titan. Over here on our right, this is a Pro X4 Off-Road Edition. It's got leather interior, 4x4 V8 engine. They're nice trucks. We don't do a lot of Japanese pickups, but these are nice vehicles. They perform well, and I'm sure you guys are going to like the way it's going to look. We're going to do a 6-inch lift for the customer. He just bought this truck, I guess, a couple weeks ago. So 6-inch lift, set of 35 all-terrain tires, and some black, all black 18-inch with a nice offset, a set of Roadkill by Cali Off-Road. So just wanted to show you step one. This is what it looks like before we get started, and definitely going to see what it looks like after, so stay tuned. Hey guys, back for the second part of the video, and so far we have some of the work done in the front end for the 6-inch lift. So I just wanted to explain to you guys what 6-inch lift really is. What we're doing is we're offsetting the drivetrain on this, which in this case is a front differential. So normally this is our front differential. Power's coming from the training, the transfer case forward. It's spinning the gearbox is spinning your front axle, spinning your wheels. With a 6-inch lift, what we're doing is we're dropping this component of the drivetrain 6 inches. So literally if we measure this eyelet hole to the new one that we've dropped with these extension cross braces that are our extensions, this is 6 inches. Now what that's going to do is allow us to put on our new lower control arms here at the bottom, or our existing ones, but in the new position, and that'll come out to the wheel. And there's two other components which will now compensate for the drop in the drivetrain, is an extension to the front strut on top, as well as a new, what we call a drop spindle, which is very large in size. It's added 6 inches. Give me 1 second. So this here is just a 6 inches extension. Again, if you measure everything here measures 6 inches. So 6-inch drop in your drivetrain, which spins your front axles. 6-inch will go extension here, up in your strut tower, where your new strut position will be, starting at the bottom of this, going down to the lower control arm. And then, this giant monster here is our new spindle. And that, of course, is lowered by 6 inches once we install it. So originally, this sat somewhere around here. Now it's going to be dropped down here. Some guys call these a longhorn extension. Kind of looks like a longhorn, but this is a drop spindle. So just thought I'd give you guys a heads up of what's happening on a 6-inch lift when someone does your lift for you, what you're actually buying with the kit. All kits are the same, whether it's BDS or rough country. Pretty much a 6 inches standard. And go. Hey guys, back again for the last part of the video. We have our 2012 Nissan Titan Pro 4X here. 6-inch lift is done. We have our 35-inch all-terrain tires. They're a snowflake rated tire. These are our Tri-Ace Pioneer Black Bears. Pretty cool tire. They resemble the KO2 for sure. But what's nice about these tires is they're a lot less priced. They have the true dimension, so they're truly dimensioned at 35 inches, 12.5 inches wide. And they got the snowflake rating like a KO2. And they have the true tread depths. So a lot of the knockoffs tires out there that we see, like for example the Amps, the tread depths are a little more shallow. We notice it because we're tire guys, but not a lot of times customers notice it. So when you put this tire next to say an Amp or another knockoff tire, you'll find this tire looks a lot, it measures out a lot like a KO2. So we got those on. We got our Roadkill Cali Off-Road -12 offset 18-inch wheels, all black. With the Mimic beadlock on it. Really cool looking wheel. At -12, we got a good offset here if you want to pan around. So -12 is about an inch, inch and a half out from stock. The tire probably picks up another 3/4 of an inch, being a 12.5 inch wide tire. So you're about 2 inches out more from stock. And it's a good look and creates lots of clearance. What you don't want a lot of times is to have too much offset. Too much offset sometimes comes in and hits suspension or body parts like the bumpers. So we found this to be perfect. Yeah, we'll just take a look at the N2O shocks back here. It's a nice upgrade. This one had Rancho on it. They were a little bit beat up and crusty a bit, so we got those on there. That'll help with the ride in the back of the truck while we're driving. And again, like I said, that last part of the video, we seen the extension on the knuckle, and here it is installed. All the brake lines are relocated in proper places. Here's our extension for the strut. We're going to black this out for the customer after we get our alignment done. It's going out for alignment now, and I don't want to black it out because those guys won't appreciate it. So, but when it's done, it'll look nice and black in there as well. So that's it. That's our 2012. This kit was around $5,000, $5,200 with the tires, with the with the rims and with the installation and parts. So pretty cool looking truck when it's all done.